Hello guys and welcome to Scupper Lake. Yeah, the compound you skip every time they banish the boss there. Let's start our tour from the Port Riker side and let's take in exam this building right here. It may look like nothing special can be done here, but if you look closely, this spot is perfect when you are attacking. The narrow gap works even better with the sniper and the roof is bulletproof to compact and medium ammo. There is no other reason to go up these silos, if not to take the claw. This thing is open on all sides and you don't want to stay here more than 2 seconds. This is a very dangerous place. If you are crazy enough to push from this side, be very careful about this little house. It's the favorite spot of shotgun players. This building right here is very situational. It's not a bad spot, but the fact that it's open on both sides can be a problem. You can aim at the boss lair without any problem and you are kind of covered from the sides. If you switch corner though, you can also aim at the forest side where people usually sits. From the other side, you can aim at the watchtower. Yeah, the problem is they can aim at you too. This roof follows the same mechanics as the other one, and it's the best counter to the window I just showed you. You have great visibility on everything, but everything has great visibility on you, and for that reason, use the usual trick. This roof is particular. You can easily keep an eye on the boss lair, the silo side and the mud road, at the cost of the cover behind you. When you approach the compound from this side, these are the spots you want to always watch. If you cross and need a cover, don't forget a old friend made of hay. Unfortunately, this hay stack is not bulletproof. These houses in the water are probably the most dangerous spot of the whole compound. You should go there only to take the clue or to catch a bullet from every corner of the map. There is something very important about these hay stacks that you should know. One of them is bulletproof, the other one is not. So choose wisely where to get cover. These gentlemen sleeping on the mud are gonna explain to you why you don't put traps next to a red barrel if you want to fight outside. They died because of that barrel. I shot the barrel because they kept it to try and get a cheesy kill with a trip mine. This place offers low mobility and you should not trap yourself outside or inside. Let me sit for a minute while I explain to you why this specific building is a great attacking spot. It's also usually full of ammo of all kinds. What I want you to focus on is this gap on the roof right here. The wooden planks don't offer great cover, but if you look at the sides, you'll notice they are made of metal and they will provide good cover against medium and compact ammo. You can also use the gap in the wall to hold left and right side. These bags are not bulletproof though. That door is usually locked, but this place is no fortress. Follow me. Be careful about that hole right there. Maybe ask your teammate to check before you take the stair. Also be careful, cause some players have the strangest ideas ever. The window is important, I'll keep it for later. Now focus on this trick. Open sesame. In 3,000 hours in this game, I never seen a successful push from these stairs. And the reason is mainly that crack right there. They can see you coming easily. For some reason, this box is bulletproof, and you should only use it as an emergency cover. We reached the boss lair. But before we go in, I want you to focus on this lamp. This lamp can be shot from the inside if you rush without checking it. So make sure it's off if you're going all in. These windows are really good because you don't even need to open them to see on the outside. This is a regular corner, nothing special here, never mind. These are great sniper spots. You can clearly see the forest side, and if you don't shoot precisely in the small hole, the bullets from the outside are not gonna go through. Keep in mind though, those red windows don't render the texture from far away. I should tell you not to pick this window at all, but if you really want to, follow me. Again, we need to ask the mighty haystacks to protect us, and as usual, the mighty haystack will provide protection. This one is the window that aims directly at the staircase. As you can see, it's a pretty good kill spot. These windows are usually closed, but they are widely used to protect the forest side and counter the external roof. This gentleman doesn't need the ammo, but you really need to pay attention here. This is the Suicide Windows Queen. If you pick this, you can get killed from as far as Puerto Rico. The only smart way to pick this window is from behind here. And even here, you are not 100% safe because of this gap in the wall. From the distance, anyone can see you there. If you want to pick this window, make sure the suicide window is closed and make sure you get proper cover. This one is no proper cover. This hole right here is the best spot to counter the attackers. You can drop down slowly without making noise and have an easy shot on the back of your enemy. This other hole is even better. Perfect coverage on the main entrance with little no visibility from downstairs. This is how the hole looks from the inside. The classic spot you may want to trap is the water right below the hole. The reason is the water is so deep that you can't see the traps, and people don't like to stand on that roof for too long, so they would just jump in. This entrance is 99% of the time traps, so maybe you don't want to go there. This corner got reworked not so long ago. It's a good spot to avoid bomb spam. This is a place that you need to master. Click on the video that demonstrates you how to use the spots properly. This window right here is not largely used to shoot the people on the roofs, but it's definitely used to keep an eye on the doors and staircase. This huge gap was the death of me many times. Watch out. This wall does not offer great visibility, but if you combine your ears and eyes, you can get some shot on the attackers. And we reached the end of Scupper Lake's tour, but before I end the video, I want to spend some words on the way you should approach Scupper Lake. A lot of people coming from Chapel like to push the compound from the mud road. The compound is surrounded by water, and covering the mud road is one of the easiest things to do, and for that reason my advice is to push Scupper from the sides. This side and this side right here. These are your best chance to approach Scupper Lake without being spotted. If you approach from Chapel and go in the water, you are going to have a bad time. It's time to leave this compound, but have no fear, we will see each other in the next one. Bye!